Hello? Is this thing on? Shh. Oh! Hello, Tansei. Welcome to Askiy Ridge Hunting Preserve. You're flying over the best 64 square kilometers of untamed wilderness in Alberta. Just look at the way the light is hitting the Rockies now. Beautiful, isn't it? And you're gonna love all this early snow on the ground. It lets you see all the sheep, wolves, and beavers from a kilometer away. But enough of me jabbering. Let's get you on the ground and put you to work, eh? This is Janine Armstrong speaking, by the way. I'm what you would call a land and resource officer around these parts. That means I look after the well-being of both the animals and the hunters. So if any of the council members bully you into doing something strange, you come straight to me, you hear? Let's see. A Misk Lodge, or Beaver Lodge, is right up the end of the path there. I suggest you get settled in as soon as you can. Kick up your feet, enjoy the fire, and pick any room you'd like. They're all empty anyway. Most folks wouldn't think of coming to Alberta when it's -10 out. They're even less likely to visit a place as remote as this one. But I promise you that you're going to enjoy some of the finest hunting around here. You'll get all the benefits of snow without any of the animals hibernating or migrating. I just wish more people knew about this too. But now you're here, which means we've got a fighting chance.
Well, it sounds like she might be done talking, at least for now, so we'll go ahead and get this intro out of the way. But welcome back to the channel, guys, and welcome to Askiy Ridge. We are out here on this new map today, and doing a live stream for it, as today was the release day for it. So if you haven't seen any other videos from any other streamers or YouTubers that had early access, this map looks awesome. And it's about time to get some revenge on those pesky beavers for constantly taking down and breaking all of our tents, tree stands, tripods, ground blinds, anything else that they have ruined. So, today, and she's back to talking.
You'll be looking for a door on the second floor there, right after you climb the stairs.
I'll try to keep her from talking to us too awfully much, but we are definitely going to be doing a lot of exploration on this map, and I cannot wait. And there looks like our first animal's across the way. And is that, oh, the new Manitoban elk. Oh, absolutely amazing. Herd of all cows, it looks like, unfortunately, until you get over there. And there we got some bulls. There's a 4, 3, couple of bears there. Let's see what these bears were before we go too much further. Female, well, level 6, not bad. The Manitoban elk are definitely one of my more sought after species, but I'm definitely ready for the beavers and super excited for mule deer and the rework on bighorn. There's been a ton that has gone into this map, and I would love to say this live stream is going to go for hours and hours on ends, but we'll probably cap it at about 3 hours, unfortunately. But I think we're going to start with that elk that's out there. See if we are not going to be able to get a frontal heart shot on him. It's going to be a little bit of a tough one, but you know what? We're going to give it a rip. No heart shot. No. Oh, looks like we did get lung. Maybe. They might be tougher than we think. But he's going to run right over that way, and he's going to pile up here pretty quick. There he goes, right back there. So we will make our way over there and continue our exploration. And welcome to the channel, anybody who's watching. Welcome to the video. Hope you guys are as excited for this map as I am, because you're going to be getting quite a bit of it on the channel for the next little bit, that is for sure. Make sure we have plenty of ammo. I better grab some more 22. Better grab some more 22, and might as well grab some 300. And honestly, yeah, we're just gonna get some more ammo all across the board except for 300. This lodge does look pretty cool, though. I think this is the cool one that's got, yeah, lots of mounts in here. And definitely sounds like a gosh darn forest fire in here. That's wild. Okay, cool. The new 3030. We'll get that one of these days too. Get some 22. Get some 30-06. Get some 300 Magnum. Get some 7.62 by 3.9. I think that's all we need, and we are... I don't want to spend... Oh, cool fox right there. Lots of cool stuff. What's that guy? If it isn't right, then it's wrong. Well, you know what? That sounds about right. So let's go get our first look at the Manitoban elk. And we might shoot that bear too while we're right here. Looks like a dusky fur. Absolutely slumped. Welcome to the channel, bear. We are not nice to you guys. Northern pintail. $260. It's a little bit out there, but you know, I think we're gonna have to risk it. Well, we kind of botched every single one of those shots. Wasn't optimistic anyways, but that's okay. Love this high mountain look. Look at those mountains. Those are just amazing. Some Manitoban elk right here. Let's go ahead and let's see how close we can get to them. I feel like that's the best thing we can do. They look good though. Yeah, look at them. Wow. Also, we're in that deep snow look right now. You can actually see us matting down the snow as we go. That is a new dynamic in the game, and definitely a big addition. Look at her just trotting right on by. Got a couple more coming along. Alright, well, we'll kind of let them do their thing. They're about to spook off, but still super cool. Alert, alarmed, even though she actually really doesn't care. There she goes. A slow flee to start. We'll see if she picks up the pace now that we're, you know, right here on her. We'll start with this bear. This guy didn't stand a chance. Yeah, dusky, lung, liver, stomach, little silver. For our first harvest, but not our first kill on the new map. We will make our way to our first kill here in a little bit. This is definitely a nice lake when you're right up here. Outposts right there. I see us making our way up to that though. Even though it's actually down to that, I guess. I do wish one of the things they would fix is appropriate calls. You don't, gender appropriate calls. You don't have cow elk bugling. That's just not the way it goes, but that's okay. Little things. This map had a lot of advancements in it. And and it's snowing now. Let's see, where were they? I want to see right up there. If we've got, oh, we do, snow on their backs. That's something else that was new that was added, and that is just so cool. You see that snow just accumulating on the top of their backs right there. That is awesome. Super awesome. Now, we're making our way up to our first kill on the new map. Second harvest, but first kill. And it was the level 4 Manitoban elk, and we get a real up-close look. He did get some of that snow accumulating on his back due to it having been snowing, which you can get a close-up look at what that looks like. And it is in the harvest screen, which is super cool. So we're a little bit high, a little bit left of the heart. Brown maned. So got a little bit different fur sounding. Really good looking model. Nice and symmetrical. Gold. Diamond being 457. We will see if we have any of those hanging around the map. We've been searching for a Rocky Mountain diamond for so long that if we go out and get a Manitoban elk right away, I'm going to be a little bit upset, but at the same time, not going to be that upset. Love how you see the snow accumulation on the back in the harvest screen too. That is super cool. But let's go ahead and keep on moving because we got some ground to cover, some stuff to explore. Love to get up there at some point. I know elk are feeding right now. They're gonna feed from 8 to 12. Looks like they drink from 4 to 8 like Rocky Mountain elk. Man, look at the mountains out there. Just big old vast snow-capped mountains. Oh, we had a Manitoban elk hiding out in there. Never warning called us, just started fleeing. That's alright, we'll get back to that after a while. Looks like there's no topographical map, which is a little bit different, but it's okay. Let's see. Look at the trail in the snow we're leaving behind us as we trudge through the deep snow of the Alberta Canadian wilderness. Super cool. There's one of the mule deer. So they received not only a rework, but they believe they were the only animal to get a population reset with the new great one being the mule deer. Let me know how you guys feel about it if you've seen them. 6 great one fur variations and 6 great one antler variations. So definitely super cool to see those new great ones, and I would love to track one down. I'm not even picky about a variation or an animal. You know, once we start grinding one, we'll obviously get that one, but you know, there's a lot of options. It looks like that's what we're climbing. Got an elk up there fleeing. Ooh, what was that? Dusky grouse? Yeah. Just kinda over there. Another one of the new species on the map. Oh, there we go. Just kind of trolling around back there. Nothing impressive, so we'll let him slide. Nervous traveling mule deer. Definitely lots of these little pockets where you can just see into a feed zone or a rest zone. There's another dusky grouse. I don't know where he is, but I think we're just gonna flush him. Maybe. Oh, if he's gonna warning call us again. Got him. Smoked that little dusky grouse, and I can't remember if they need to be hit out of the air or not. We're about to find out. They do not. So they can be shot from the ground, which is nice. And that was a good hit. And a gold grouse, good grouse. I mean, he was a gold. 134, so 10 above gold, 15, 16, 17 below diamond. Not bad. Get this outpost and then turn around and get the lookout tower. I don't know what just made that noise. Oh, it just went away. Bummer. Now, this is a tall lookout tower. I think, I'm going to say, probably taller than really any of the other ones. Wish I saw what that call was. It was a new species, or at least a new call, because I haven't heard it before. But I don't see anything out there. It's okay, though. We will survey the land. And figure out where we're going to head to next. I mean, I feel like we should keep heading north. But at the same time, I really want to get down in there because that screams, this whole area screams beavers. Honestly, so does here. Pretty much all the river systems scream beavers. But let's, maybe let's keep going north. That's another lookout tower. Let's see, how far is that one? 1 mile. Can't quite see it, but that's okay. It's the direction where that sound was. Oh, was that it right there? Nope, that's a bush. Well, let's head back down and wish I could use this whole Red Pro Space 2000. Wonder if we can actually shoot out of these. Oh, we can't. So that's unfortunate, guys. I would have liked to have been able to shoot out of those. Hopefully not all the lookout towers are like that, because it's super nice to be able to utilize shooting from a lookout tower. Interesting old beater. Looks like a Jeep to me. Whatever the heck a Illy 445 is. That grill screams Jeep Cherokee. Nice little rock pit, rock walkway to a fire pit. Not gonna lie, that fire looks pretty good. Let's keep going and see what feeds here. Dusky grouse. Okay, that was a dusky grouse call. Do we pop off that female? I feel like we should. For scientific purposes. Smoked. Gray brown. Almost made silver. Kinda don't want to go up that way. Man, I really kinda want to go south. Really kinda want to go south, but let's actually go there. A little bit closer. Figure out what's drinking at this time. Start getting some zones unlocked. Figure out what we're gonna hunt. Dusky grouse warning call. Defensive. Well, that's silly goose. Oh, he's actually going to fly away. Well, he flew to us. So that worked out in our benefit, even though we're headed in that direction. Let's see. Gold, 124, so just barely, but he's molting. Nice, good looking grouse. So even this wooded area isn't too dense, still huntable. Some of the wooded areas in this game is just makes it unplayable unless you are truly patient and really stalk in there. This guy's right up over the edge though. He is not happy with us. Don't see him. Look at that, they look good. New models. Just snoozing in the brush. I don't know where that other guy wandered off to. Well, that guy's a 3. See if we can get him to stand up. Okay, I did shoot him. At first I thought I shot the doe. But nope, that's okay. We slumped him. Slumped him up real nice. Looks like we made our way back to the trail. We did. We have left a trail of just a path of destruction. That's fantastic. But let's take a look at this new model mule deer. Their bodies look so much better. Definitely a lot bigger bodied animals now. Alright. So he's gray. Oh, man, look at the face. The face looks so much different too. Yeah, that just looks so much better. The rack is still... it's not quite there for me. I think they're too wide and too open. They need to be a little bit more closed. But they definitely look good. And we smoked them double lung heart. Didn't stand a chance. Diamond is 312. I can't remember what diamond was before. I believe it was still 312. Let's continue on, but now that we know that they're resting, we'll want to pay attention to that in case we jump another herd. Let's see, gray, disturbed veg trying to come in clutch. My dog having the time of his life rolling on the floor in the background. Let's seeing anything else as of yet. Looks like we're back onto the path. The path is not a very clear path, but you know, that's okay. We could follow this path, actually. I think we will. Head down what looks to me to be an old skid road, old logging road. Got old trees growing in it, newer trees, super new trees. Let's see if we've got anything resting up on the hillside. Or feeding. I guess we could technically have some elk feeding. Like that guy right there. He's nothing impressive, but... It's a dusky grouse. Honestly, a big dusky grouse. We'll see how close we can get to him. Not overly enthusiastic about that, that one elk we saw. Got some northern pintail up there. What do we got? 175. I'll take that deal. Maybe. There we go, finally. You know, we deserved to lose him, seeing as we shot at him 14 times. But he also stood there, so in my opinion, he deserved to die. We'll go see what he was. He was a decent 2. Oh, we're starting to see some snow come back, which is awesome. Love the snow and love seeing the snow fall on the game, on all the different animals. Warning call. I don't know if we won't be able to see them, so I'm not even really gonna try. This guy, it's a 132, so he was solid. He was a solid gold. Slate gray. That slate gray looks good. Actually, that looks really good. Definitely a fan of that. Slate gray. I'm not even sure what the rares are or anything, or if there's anything that would tell us yet. Slate gray looks good. That's cool. We will keep on keeping on, see what we can get up here. See if we can't look down in some of these spots and pick out a mule deer resting. Like, oh, what are those? Those elk? Ooh. Man, they look so good. Oh, I am a sucker for elk in every sense of the word. But oh, that one looks decent. Oh, guys, no way! He is just a tank. Oh, man. Let's just go ahead and put him down right now. Oh, with the mule kick and everything, he is donezo, not going far. No way, guys. We are literally, like, not very far into this. Like, we've been playing maybe an hour, but probably not even. And we might already have our first diamond on the new map. How awesome would that be? A couple more 4s in that group. But that guy is a tank right there. He is huge. What do you think, guys? Do you think he makes it? Or do we think we get a troll right away? Let me know. Thank you, E-Dog. I appreciate it. I'm hoping it pays off. I love the new mule kick animation that these guys get when you get a good vital shot. Really helps show that you got it. But let's see what this guy. Man, that rack is just huge. Not a fan of how his rack is. The rest of his rack is under the ground. That's a little bit of a bummer. But let's take a picture of him real quick. Oh, with the mountains in the background. Oh, not quite. That works. Super cool. Let's see. Moment of truth. Oh, let's go. Brown maned diamond on the new map on the first day. Absolutely smoked him with the 300 Magnum. Both lungs, liver, stomach. Homie didn't stand a chance. I know, E-Dog, I'm loving it. I am pumped. That thing is huge. 383. I mean, he obliterated Diamond. I mean, he's got Diamond by 26 points. He was not even close. But he's got some serious mass on him. He is going to go straight to the trophy lodge at the end of this stream. That is for sure. Heck yeah. Oh, let's go. Well, I mean, hey, this is all we've done so far. We started here. We kind of walked up. Oh, something's running. What is running up through here? You know what? I just kind of felt like it. I had no business smoking the dusky grouse with the 30-06, but it was right there. So, but we gotta keep exploring this map. I mean, there's so much more possibilities out here. Guys, I was working so hard for a Rocky Mountain elk, like, for months. Still haven't gotten it. And first day on the new map, and we smoke a diamond Manitoban elk. And he was a tank. Dude, E-Dog, I feel that. It is such a great game. I mean, you can just clip straight through it and log some serious hours really quickly. It is, I mean, it's such a fun game. I love it. And that excitement of a diamond never gets old. New map, new species, you never know what you're going to get. But diamonds are super cool. I should probably go back there because I think that was an outpost. We've got some fleeing mallards up there. And then we'll get down to that water and see if there's anything down there. But just right over that edge, and those elk were just chilling down there. And homeboy didn't know what hit him. Yeah, just a couple minutes ago, Bronny, I just shot a diamond Manitoban elk. Like, I don't know, maybe 5 minutes ago. So far, it's my first diamond on the new map. I've just been playing it for a little under an hour, so, I mean, we've hardly done anything. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 kills, roughly, according to that hunting pressure. So, not a whole lot of kills, but I'll take a diamond already. Doesn't hurt my feelings at all. that once we get down to the water. Get out of that music, it's a little loud. Hopefully it's not too bad for you guys. Alright, let's see what we got down here. I'm not sure really any of the drink zones. I'm like blanking on like all the stuff I've watched on YouTube in the past week from everybody who had early access. So pretty much any information that I had accumulated has just like, it's just gone. So we're kind of learning it together for the first time. See, doesn't look like anything's out here drinking right now, which is a little annoying, but that's okay. We'll head this direction. We may just kind of come down along the river, actually. Hopefully see something interesting. At this point now, I'm hoping to get some revenge on some pesky beavers. And so hopefully they'll be out and about, because they should. I do know that they leave the water. Oh, Manitoban elk fleeing. I would say bummer, but we just smoked a diamond, so I'm kind of like, if one gets away, it's not the end of the world. Unless, of course, it's a rare, then it is the end of the world, but I thought I saw something up there, unless I ran over a track. I did not, so there is something up there. I just didn't see. There we go. Oh, got some woodland caribou up there. 3. They're resting. That's another new species. Oh, brownie beavers are near the middle right of the map of the river delta. We got a diamond this morning. Nice. So we're thinking kind of somewhere down around there. So we may just kind of hunt this river down, see if we get anything along the way, and go from there. Don't see anything else for the caribou up there, and I'm not going up there for a level 3, even if it is new. Manitoban elk drink. I'm sure they do, at least in the mornings. See if there's any other decent caribou in there. Kind of looks like it's just those two. Oh, 3. Also at the middle left. Yeah, kind of up through there. That makes sense. I figured they would mostly be around the water, but we'll just kind of play it by ear and see how it goes. Brown mane, so that was the Manitoban elk that just ran through. Probably the one that we just spooked. They should still be feeding, so I think this is just a hunting stand up here. Not sure what else is out feeding at this time. There could be quite a bit out meandering. Really kind of like this hunting stand, actually. We may pop this one up. Hopefully it's a tall one. It is. Nice. I do wish... Oh, you have to open the windows. Note to self, you have to open the windows. That's going to be something super important if we ever hunt from them regularly. If not, I guarantee I'm just going to pop up in here, line up on something, and then absolutely just smoke the window. Because I would have to assume that stuff won't go through the windows, like it didn't go through the lookout tower. Oh, maybe it... No, it doesn't look like it. Yeah. So, make sure you open the windows if you hunt from those. Looks like we've got a main road. Dark brown, not sure what that would be, but could be an elk, could be deer. I know, E-Dog, I haven't seen that either. So the only reason I even kind of looked is earlier in the stream I was in a lookout tower, and it has windows that... Well, now I'm second guessing myself. I don't think you could open those windows, but I definitely know you couldn't shoot through them. So definitely worth keeping an eye on if you hunt from stands a lot. Or better yet, if you just hunt from stands every once in a while, make sure you're ready for make sure you're ready to open the windows. Canadian goose. Not optimistic we can smoke this guy, but we're gonna give it a try. Oh, we got him. Nice. And a Manitoban elk warning call. He's grumpy because we smoked his goose friend. Little level 3 down in there. With a level 2. Let's go take a look at that goose we smoked. That's one thing I suck at in this game, is I hardly ever can shoot things out of the sky. So when I do, it is a complete fluke, complete luck, and a total miracle. Ooh, white-tailed deer. A couple of them. Oh, they may be drinking at this point. I kind of want him to chill out so we can see if they are. She's traveling... Come on, quit going alert so we can see what you're doing. Oh. Yep, white-tailed deer drinking. E-Dog, you just watch some of my other videos and you will see the embarrassingly low percentage of times I shoot them out of the sky. Like every once in a while, I'll try. I'll be like, well, what's the worst that happens? I burn through 10 rounds of 22. But 99% of the time, my 22 rounds are gone and the geese or other birds, they just fly away. And I can tolerate that. I'll hunt them when they're on the ground. But sometimes it's fun to try, even if I am awful at it. But let's see, where is this goose? He should be right up here somewhere. Oh, is this in the water? Yep. Splashed down. Actually ended up being a kind of decent shot at 208 yards, but 6.09 silver, so he's really nothing. Ooh, bow sight with the 22. That's a little interesting. Does it help you more work the drop? I know sometimes the drop with the 22 can be a disaster anytime you're outside of the 0. So if it helps, that's honestly worth it. I used to have it down pretty good, knowing what my drop was with the scope I have on the 22, but I've since gotten a little bit worse and and lost it a little bit. Like, I mean, that's 369 yards. Like, there's no way that I could make this shot. But we're going to give it a whirl. You know, that's... I don't even know what to say about that, honestly. I know I just said I wasn't that great at it, and I'm really not, but that grouse had no idea what just hit him, and I smoked him at a country mile with the 22. I definitely much prefer getting right to a 0. Dude, I know. E-Dog, I swear. I swear this is not normal. Like, I just, on a wing and a prayer. Brawny, not yet. I haven't done one. I would definitely like to. Right now, I'm still just kind of poking around, catching diamonds where I can. I'm not sure what I would grind for at the Great One. If I would do, like, the new mule deer. I kind of like whitetail. Whitetail and mule deer would probably be easier than some of the other ones, but... And I'm a sucker for antlered animals. What about you? Do you do any Great One grinding? Anybody who's new, welcome to the stream. We just sniped this dusky grouse from like 350 plus. 363. Shot her in the foot. So I couldn't hit that if I tried, but that's alright. It works. Oh, fallow? Yeah, I wouldn't mind doing a fallow deer grind. That would be a good one. Have you harvested a Great One yet? Got some more Manitoban elk out there. Oop. Got a bear just chilling. That's unfortunate for him. And slumped. Not even a chance. Fella, ooh, nice. Oh, we're gonna need that one. Oh, see, here comes the fantastic aim. Yeah, there he goes. Okay, oh well, he's gone. So that's more like my aim. Let's see. Another herd out there at all? Not yet. Don't really want to go too far down there. Ooh, 5 diamonds, piebald, and a melanistic. Oh, nice. I have 1 diamond red deer. I got him off Taoroa. What map do you deer grinds on for those, for fallow and red deer? Double lung. Absolutely wrecked. We're actually going to make our way down to the river. Yeah. Makes it easy when you can have some good herd management in there. I would definitely be interested in setting up a grind. It'd probably be something that I would just do on stream and then do other videos with it. Because it would be tough to do, to like just drop everything to do a grind that, you know, could go for who knows how long before I see anything interesting. Nice, E-Dog. Hey, that's still impressive. You still have to make the shot. After today, I'm probably close to 15 diamonds since I've started the channel. The channel's been going just since February. So every once in a while we hit a really good streak, and then every once in a while we hit a slow spell that kind of dries up the diamonds, but that caribou is grumpy, but I can't see it, so if it's not going to do something about it, it can leave me alone. These narrow rivers are going to be kind of challenging to hunt. Not sure how many drink zones are going to be up along here. I really kind of want to get down to this delta area, swampy marsh, and see what we got going on up there. Got some mallards. Oh, awesome. They start feeding at noon? Nice. And do they feed in the water? Or do they feed outside of the water, kind of in the land? Like the little swampy area? Like, I'm not even sure if that's swampy or if it's... or what it is, but... Woodland caribou fleeing. Oh, had a glimpse of him for a second, but... he's gone. Definitely digging the new map so far, guys. And not just because I smoked that diamond elk earlier. It just seems like it's a really well thought out map. I love the, like, really light blue water. Pretty much in the water, so like the coastline. Okay. I feel that. Should make them pretty easy to start smoking them. There's definitely a lot of pent-up anger from the entire community against the beavers. So, them finally being introduced to the game is great for us, not good for the beavers. Let's see, nothing up there. Just about into that area. And then Moose should still drink at the same time, still drink at 12. Looks like they have a level 5 on your map. The third zone. Alright, hey. I would not be disappointed. Alright. Let's see if there's anything chilling up there. Doesn't look like it yet. That's fine. I am ready to start smoking beavers. What do we got over there? Oh, there it is. There's the first one. It looks like one was actually gnawing on this tree. I would love to see them fall a tree. That is super cool. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm ready to start smoking beavers. Okay, warning call. We don't have great wind for this. We'll make sure the Quist Reaper is ready to go. White-tailed deer. White-tailed deer. White-tailed deer. I don't care about white-tailed deer right now, guys. Alright, let's see. Oh, there he is. Calmly traveling. Okay, fleeing. There. Some more whitetail. No. Dinky level 2. Female. Female. Let's see, what about over there? I want to be able to see one. Oh, did he botch a diamond? Poor guy. That sucks. Let's try this one. Just so we can see one. Well, looks like we missed. I didn't expect that to go through the water. So that's why we practice. So that before we ruin a real trophy, we're like ready. Need to figure out how to cross, and this doesn't look like a good cross. Yeah, I will straight up drown if I try to cross there. Yeah, I ain't making that jump. Alright, let's just keep going around. Beaver droppings. Get back over here, see what we can see. Fleeing. Wonder if maybe this spot's a little bit I don't know if that's a good spot for them or not, or if it would be... It's probably going to be better down there. Oh, they stand up like a black bear. Okay. Yeah, that would definitely be nice. Get them to kind of stand up, stand still, just in time to get absolutely wrecked. Whitetail droppings. Come on, there's got to be one around here somewhere. It isn't going to run away. Oh. Some ducks or geese or something. I wish there were some easier ways to cross instead of running all the way around. Not that way. Let's see. That tree looks like it's just about to fall down. Almost makes me want to sit here and wait and see if a beaver comes up to it. I'm not sure how the tree falling mechanics work. But if I could see one gnaw one down, that would be awesome. But seeing as I probably spooked every beaver this side of the Mississippi out of here, I'm not going to sit and wait. I'll wait on my own time. There's a moose out there. Pissed off whitetail somewhere. There probably. More moose, another level 3. Some cows. Mallard. I don't know if there's an easy way over there. I'm not overly inclined to go over there for something that isn't a guarantee. It's like, well, that one's decent. And where was the other? There's another decent one. Just not inclined to go chasing for something that isn't gonna 100% do it for me. Moose. Well, guys, the only beaver we shot at so far, we whiffed. So, hopefully we see some more in a little bit. Oh, that looks like a... Oh, that's a den for sure. Oh, and a big old huge dam down there. That's super cool. We will definitely go check those out. Oh, no way! That's a piebald moose! End of... Oh, that's just a dark brown. I thought that was a melanistic right next to it. Well, we need them to kind of move so we can do something about it. Might be a 22 trick, I guess. Attentive. So how are you going to be attentive and traveling, but not moving? You know what? I really want to try to take that shot. We just got a piebald the other day. Just need him to move. I've got 4 moose right there. There's one more right kind of back there. You can just see its ear. I guess we'll try 22 again, maybe a little closer to him. That moose can zip his lip. I'm about ready to just smoke this female in the head or neck. Oh, we messed her up. Hopefully she stops fleeing soon. Should take my anger off out on those other ones. If she turns a little bit more broadside and slows down. Let's see. Nope, I was just about to take it too. She's got to stop. Well, like I said, we did just get one. Like literally 2 days ago. But I do want another one. So we'll see if maybe I mean, they're in a drink zone, so she's going to come back. We can catch her on the way back in. Hopefully she doesn't just feed way up in the hills. Where did we see her last? Oh, we don't even have it on there. Bummer. And yeah, she didn't die, so that's good. Well, sorry guys, we're gonna wait this one out. For a piebald, for a rare fur, we have no choice but to wait it out. Maybe we'll see a beaver roll up or something in the meantime. Hoping to just kind of see her somewhere in there. Can't tell if there's anything moving through there. The ones that didn't get shot should come back a little bit quicker, I would think, even though the bullet technically like whizzed right past them. We'll see if we can't get around this spot. Well, good on me. That's why patience is so important. I really shouldn't try to make this jump, but we're going to. No, we're not. We're not. We're not. We're so close to being able to just walk around. So stuff like that just kills me, guys. Like, I want to do stupid things, but I know I shouldn't do the stupid things. And then most of the time, I still get super close to trying to do the stupid things. Traveling. Those weren't the ones that I shot at, so I'm not sure why they're nervously traveling. Unless maybe there's like some wolves coming through? Don't know if the wolves are set to spook them or not. We do have good wind to go up after them. After that piebald. So we may kind of see if we can't cross the beaver dam and... Oh, this is cool. Well, it'll just be tough to cut her trail. I'm hoping that maybe if we get up here, we'll get a vocalization. Or something that kind of gives her and the rest of that herd away, because it was a herd. There was several. 4 of them in there. Once we get on the track, then it's just finding a disturbed veg to confirm that we're on the correct track. So that's old moose, so that's not her. At least I wouldn't think it would be. Old. Old. Oh. I wouldn't think that it would be old yet. Fresh. So now we're kind of getting onto something. Must be this. Oh, here's some disturbed veg. Here we go. Dark brown. That should be the same. Dark brown. So this is a different one. Piebald. Dark brown. Well, first of all, that black bear is pissed at us wherever he is. Or she. That sucker was loud. Oh. Okay, so we want to stay on... Gotta want to stay on these tracks. There's a 3. Cow. Cow, cow. 2. So that's another herd. That's not our herd. I wonder if it maybe drop down to drink down here. Uh-oh. That one looks like it's angry at me. Can't have that. Get angry at me and charge, you get dead. Oh. That's what I'm on right now, Bronny. Little PS5 action. That's why I'm not as snappy as you see some of those PC players with their mouse and keyboard. I really gotta find that albino veg. Or pop the blood trail. Because I know it's gonna kind of linger in this area a little bit. That last shot probably didn't help at all, though. Dark brown. Make sure nothing snuck back down. Guess we may just go all the way back to the initial shot. Pick up the original track. Never technically saw their zone because they were grumpy. I feel like they were right in here. I don't want to give up hope, guys, but I also know that we can't sit here waiting and searching for this albino or piebald forever. And it is just a piebald female, right? Obviously, it's still on the map. It's not gone forever. We would just have to make a mental note that it is here and come back to it, even though it's not in a zone. Oh, I think that was it. No way. Did that really just happen? I just caught a glimpse of its back when it was cresting over the hill. If that was it, I'm gonna be pumped. I'm gonna be wired. Alright, here's the disturbed veg. Let's see. Moment of truth. Oh, we're on it. Let's go. Alright. Now we just gotta stay on our trail. Looks like she ran through here. Yep. This snow makes it so nice to track without actually using the tracks. Alrighty. She barreled down through this brush. Hopefully she didn't run too far. I'm kinda I kinda wanna back off her a little bit. That's not her. That's not her. Those aren't her. That's not her. Just can't. I mean, I could just chase her all the way until we finally at some point get to a clearing, which isn't the worst plan in the world. Not the best plan in the world either, but, you know, never claimed to be perfect at all, so. Looks like she stayed on this track, but came up this way. Let's just maybe see if she pokes out anywhere. Doesn't look like it. So we'll just keep on beating the brush right behind her and keep on pushing her until she pops out somewhere where we can actually deal with her. Which she didn't even go that way. She hung a left. Okay. Maybe. Did she completely turn around? Let's see if maybe she's up here. No, 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 no. The wolves are. Just don't know where she ended up going. Just want to get that zone. Make sure that's okay. Yeah, that's not it. So I think it's this one. How long should I run behind her in hopes of her popping out somewhere nice before I just say, screw it, she'll be back to her zone eventually and we'll hunt her then? Is this even still her? It is. Very fresh. So we are still on her. That's not her. Man, I feel like we just keep chasing. Let me know, guys. Do you think I should keep chasing this piebald or keep exploring the map? Because we're actually getting dangerously close to walking off the edge of the map. And then we'll have to wait for her to come back anyways. But she could be headed towards the opening if she stays to the left up here. She didn't. Oh. There she is. Keep chasing? Yeah, we're going to keep chasing. We're going to take that shot here in a second, actually. We're going to probably 22 trick her. There you go. You know, good call, Brawny. Good call. That's why we keep chasing. Got some Manitoban elk out here doing some nonsense. We'll see if one of them slows down enough for us to poke. Oh, look at her right there, just slumped on over. Oh, that second shot was bad. Yeah, third shot was too, but that's okay. He's going down. You know, it's a good thing I decided to follow your guys' excellent advice and keep chasing, because that would have been a bummer if I stopped chasing knowing that it was just right up ahead. Thank you, Brawny, for the call out on that one. And the 22 trick came in clutch. And it was Vital Blood right here, so that saved her. A lot of brown on the top of her back. Got that kind of mask-looking look of brown across her eye. And look at that. The piebald with that background looks awesome. Oh. Snap that real quick. And let's see. Nice. Yeah, I'm on single player as well. Single player to explore the map, and then I'll hop on multiplayer. Probably not today, but at a later date. And that first shot was actually it was significantly above the neck, but bummer. Second shot smoked both lungs. Let's go. Oh, there we go. Okay. Stand up, go get the Manitoban elk. That just so happened to run out in front of us, and that proved to be a huge mistake on his part because, well, we absolutely smoked him, so. He should be just right up here. I didn't think he made it too far into the timber. Yeah. Ooh, that sounded like a close wolf. I mean, I'll play, fellas. And there we go. Well, stomach and liver, so still a vital shot. Let's go see if these wolves actually want to play, or if they are literally all bark and no bite. Actually, I don't know if I can get up there, so they win this round. And they're fleeing anyway. All bark, no bite. Well, so far we're looking good in today's stream. A diamond Manitoban elk, piebald, cow moose. We're looking like we know what we're doing, even though we don't. .7 miles till we get down there. Then we should probably make our way back to the river and keep going down. Really interested to see what that area looks like in this area. But we'll see how it goes. I see you. Unfortunately for you, you are dead. Strictly for financial purposes, we had to eliminate that. Not like we're low on cash, but we are under $500,000, so we gotta pump those numbers up. Gray brown. Oh, we actually heart shot her. Nice. That's what's up. Heart shot and grouse. That was a decent level 2. I mean, it had no legitimate chance at being anything, but as far as level 2s go, it could have been worse. Like, it could have been that level 1, which was worse. I must have kicked them up out of maybe a rest zone. I guess it could have been a feed zone too, but... rest zone. Okay. Well, that's good to know. Quit warning calling me, or you're gonna get the business end of a 30-06. See if want to kind of keep an eye out, see if there's any other rest zones around here that they just so happen to be in. Oh, that's a good one. Technically has a slight chance. Not a good chance by any means, but slight. Oh, we do not want to shoot him with that. That would ruin any chance. Oh, he's moving at a good rate. Oh, well. I'm stupid, so don't worry. See anything else resting down in there yet? Almost 500 yards away from our next destination. Remember, out here in Alberta, it's about the journey, not the destination. You never know what you're gonna see on the journey. Gray wolf up there fleeing. Well, I sure hope they don't flee right at me. That would be an awfully terrible, terrible thing for them. Because they would eat mass amounts of 30-06 in a rapid fire rate. And there's no zone around me, so I would have no problem deleting it. Brown. Light brown, brown. I I'm not the best on grinds, mystery, but what level is he? Is he a high level or a low level? It's level 4. Well, have you shot anything else in the zone? I mean, if it's a zone that has multiple females and just the one male, I believe you want to shoot the big males because you know where they are and get them to respawn. If you've already shot a bunch of stuff in that zone, then I would check up until the hunting pressure goes away. You know, go pop a couple other zones. I know in the herd management style, you definitely don't want to shoot females. You want to keep your females where they're at, because males will respawn as males, females will respawn as females. But I'm not an expert in grinding because I've never set up a grind. I know the basis of it and the rough basics, but I'm nowhere near an expert when it comes to the perfect herd management strategies. Pop up here, see if there's anything. Yeah, see like these. Oh, there you go. Yeah, so if it deletes a zone, it's not a big deal to respawn in a few rotations. So, kind of up to you. I think the best rule of thumb would be to not delete zones, because you shot it. Well, you know, I can't imagine it being that bad. Now, hopefully I don't see anything too great, because I can't shoot from this tower, because it is all windowed in. This is the tower I was talking about earlier, and you can't open these windows. So, which is fine. We just have to get out and put a stock on it, but we'll just go ahead and keep on going down. Nice. Way to go, Mr. E. Yeah, you never know when those diamonds are going to pop up, that's for sure. They keep you on your toes. I mean, like with most of the diamonds that I get are really random, you know? I know when to hunt the zones. I know how the respawns work for the most part. So it's just kind of you got to be in the right place at the right time. And, you know, it boils down to a little bit of luck. Brown maned, that's going to be a Manitoban. Yeah, sometimes, you know, it's better to be lucky than good. So you got to take the luck when you can. Oh, that's heartbreaking. I've definitely had my fair share of animals troll. Let's see, anything out there? Dusky grouse, not a bad one. Oh. Oh, that was the wrong button. Oh, that is odd. Let me try to shoot both of those. 100 out and then 170. We'll see what we can do. Odd that it flew away right away, but... That bear was huffing and puffing, jeez. Yeah, I don't think I hit that one. And that other one spooked away, so we messed up on that, but oh well. Shut up! You are 140 yards away. Like, I know the wind's blowing at you, but I'm not running to you. Oh, yeah. I feel that, Mr. E. Sometimes that stuff can get expensive. I was super excited for this map, though, so I had to pounce on it right away. But I think I'm on PS5, and so I have PlayStation Plus, and I think it was like 15% off or something, so saved me like $1.10 or something. Yeah, this map was super, super well done from what I can see so far. You know, has a ton of animals. I mean, just the terrain is remarkable. I mean, I think that this map is... Oh, there you go. Yeah. Oh, there's that guy. Defensive. Let's see if we can hit this running shot. The lead on the 22 is awful. Oh, but if it stops, it makes it a lot easier. Did I miss? I did. Well, that was stupid. I must have hit a bush or something. Come down to the water, see what we got down here. Yeah, no, we're not going to talk about that. We're just going to keep on moving along. Yeah, a lot of the time, those are the shots I cut out of my edited videos. Because we don't want that. What do we got here? Dusky grouse. Moose way out there. And that is the direction we want to go, so we're just going to keep on trucking south. And hope for the best, and hopefully get into a good zone. Ooh, favorite weapon. I mean, that is such a tough question, E. I mean, I like the 30-06. It's a super versatile weapon. Yeah, super versatile cab. Like the Hansen 30-06 is good. Oh, he was decent. I mean, he wasn't going to score anything but gold, but I really like the Urzina 300. It does a great job on anything. I love the opportunity for the follow-up shots. Sunberg 454. That's the revolver. That's definitely can be a fun one. Some of the handguns are definitely cool. But I like to sometimes try to mix up my weapons, but the majority of the time, I don't. Hey, a little running and gunning is fun, that's for sure. Especially if you get up with some sort of animal that'll go aggressive on you. So like, I think like water buffalo or Cape buffalo. They tend to do it a lot where if you get up close and then you get them to go aggressive on you, it can be a lot of fun. No way, guys. What is this? That is another piebald. I'm shooketh. Straight up shooketh. And that one's a bull. Not a very good bull, but a bull. It is. It is a piebald. 190 yards, so we are right where we want him. Yeah, he's not gonna go far. That is wild. All right, sweet. We'll come up here and then go pick up our piebald bull. Fortunately, he was a lot easier to get than that piebald cow. Let's see, can I cross here? Yep, looks like I can. Sweet. 3. Something's right there being all grumpy with me. Doesn't he know if you get grumpy with me, he's gonna get shot? That's a decent 4. He'd be a solid gold if he was on the top end of that estimate. So we're gonna have to cross the water one more time to get over to that bowl. Hopefully we should be able to right up here. Yep, there we go. Vital hit, so that's good. So is this? Yep, piebald. Not that there is really any question once you look at him. I mean, it's pretty... Piebald is not one that's easily mistaken. But look at that. I mean, he's not a huge bull by any means, but that is still a piebald bull moose. Alrighty, Mr. E, sounds good. Thanks for hanging out. Make sure you hit that like and subscription button so that you can catch on to the next videos. But, yeah, super cool. Single lung at 190 yards. Piebald bull moose. He's taxed and definitely going to the trophy lodge. We have a ton of stuff to add to the trophy lodge at the end of this video. I can't believe it. We're going to keep on headed south. Probably want to make our way to that lookout. Spooked that bull moose out of there. Heck yeah, Bronny, that's what I like to hear. Unfortunately, I have work to go to in the morning, so I'll probably only be on for about another 20 minutes hunting, and then we'll head to the lodge. But I appreciate you sticking out to the end. You never know what else we're going to find here in this last little bit, too. I mean, we've done a pretty good... I mean, we started out here and kind of just made a loop so far. I would have liked to have explored a little more. Oh, ring-necked pheasant. We'll see how and where that flushes. Well, we're bad at games. We'll just kind of let that go. Yikes. And we'll just act like we never saw it. I am on the western United States, on the west coast. Here and got about a half mile till we get to that lookout tower. Then we'll probably continue on, head down to that lake, see if there's anything down there. Oh, I see what you're saying. I just looked at it in a glance and misunderstood you. I don't have a really set streaming schedule. Like I said, I work full time still, so this is just kind of something I do on the side for fun. So my streaming schedule is kind of erratic. I try to stream once a week if I can. Most of the time it's going to be in the evening. Most of the time it'll be on like a Friday or a Saturday night. Sometimes Sunday afternoon, depending on what's going on. But I don't have a set day or anything. The best thing you can do is just click the notification button, and then you'll get a notification when I go live. Same thing, like if you subscribe and do all that, you can get notifications when I post videos, because I post a lot of other videos too from some of my other content, other Call of the Wild content. But I'd like to get a more consistent streaming schedule. It's just unfortunately not in the cards right now. Okay, so we got some ring-necked pheasants up there. You know, if they want to run away, they can run away. I really don't care. This would be a very interesting map to do a Great One pheasant grind on. Let's just keep on trucking to this lookout point. I want to go to the lookout point that's got the glass floor looking out over the valley. That's one that's been highlighted in a lot of the pre-release videos and teasers. Yeah, they did great with this one. I was excited for this one as soon as I saw it was coming out. But hey Bob, welcome to the stream. Yeah, this is I was super excited when I saw that this was the map. And with all the species that are on here, I mean, you've got so much possibilities from, big game ranging down to small game and fowl, waterfowl, upland bird. It really truly has it all, this map. And then the snow is just a bonus. I'm doing good, Bob. How about yourself? Tail deer fling. That's good. Well, looks like they're doing a little remodel work in there. Yeah, this is the new map, Bob. Super, super cool. Definitely loving it so far. I wanted to go to that lake. We'll take a look at that one and then probably head down to that outpost. Let's see what we can get down there. Yeah, Bob, I have seen the beaver. Okay. I may change the time then when we get down there and see if we can't get some beavers. The first beaver I saw, I whiffed the shot and ruined it, so I didn't even get to harvest one yet, but we'll see what we can get. Might go change that time like Bronny said down at that outpost once we get down there, and maybe do a little beaver hunting to wrap up the stream. Alright, we got a moose over there. Mating call. They should still be, well, they should be just leaving their drink zones. I didn't see it in the act of chopping a tree, but I definitely saw the signs that it had been chopping a tree previously. I would love to be able to actually catch it in the act. That would be so stinking cool. Especially if I could catch one as it's falling. That would be the dream. Now we're getting a warning call. A decent level 3. Just kind of moving through the woods. got down here? This could be a good lake. You can see all the way across it. Northern pintail. There goes that coward. Right about 160. So let's poke him, and then he can take a swim to us. Smoked. And that one too, just for good measure. Now we just have to wait for that pintail to swim to us, I believe. Yep, it's making its way. Probably shouldn't have shot that other one, because now I have to go all the way over there to pick it up, but it's okay. Nice, a new frog. That's pretty cool. What kind of frogs do you get? Not gonna lie, I was kind of hoping that that moose was gonna drop on the spot. I don't foresee us chasing after her, unfortunately, for her. Eclipse. Gray tree frog, nice. Now I don't know the rare fur types, but Eclipse sounds kind of cool. So I'm gonna do a quick little search to make sure that that's not a rare. Brown Eclipse, Gray, and Piebald. Let's see. Okay, doesn't have a specific rare. Interesting. So that's okay. But still, it's a gold. He was barely a gold. So we'll go check out the other one. Let's go pick up that other one that we smoked. Unless that moose turned around, we're not gonna go off into the woods for a female moose, unfortunately. Alright, and here is this guy. Bright. Right in mid takeoff. We smoked her. Nice. Okay, now we're gonna go down here, change the time, hunt some beavers real quick. That's why you don't look on your phone while you play video games. Yeah, Bob, I do a little fishing here and there. How about yourself? You know, that's a close warning call. Nice. What do you fish for? Oh, we actually did hit her once, at least. We'll take the roundabout way down to the lodge to go pick her up. And thank you, Brawny. I missed your comment. You saying it was 1 in 500 uncommon. It just had a unique name to it, so I wasn't sure what it was. But got to learn all the all the new rares, all the new fur types, all the new diamond numbers. Not that I knew all of the other ones before or was any good at it, but now there's just more to know. Dark. Just winged intestines. Oh, well, it was nothing impressive, so it does not really matter. Manitoban elk fleeing. Everyone that bit. I feel that. Alright, well, we got that one. Gray. We'll see. Not a bad little gold. And a real ticked off bear, which can honestly leave me alone. Like, either run away or come fight me. Don't just yell at me. Like, I don't ask much. "80 yards away and you're just gonna yell, and that's okay. Now you're gonna run. Coward. Unless you're gonna run at me, in which case I respect it." A whitetail. Oh, interesting. That's probably good. Since you have to shoot them out of the air, and in flight, it makes it difficult if they spook from, 100 yards away. Like, you can still land that with the 22, you can still questionably land that with the shotgun, but it's just not realistic. So it's nice to know that you can get in a little bit closer and before they flush. Probably not today, Matt. I'm not playing with viewers right now. I'm just kind of exploring my single player map. But might be something that I could play with viewers in the future. Ooh, that's a big looking moose. But it's a medium-sized 4. Just looked a lot bigger at first, I guess. Cow, cow, 3. It's all right. Let's see, come out here a little bit more. This outpost looks to be an awesome spot. Bear down there being annoying. Okay, so when is beaver drink time? Or do they have a drink time? That fort's just big chillin'. I'm playing on PlayStation 5 right now. Feed time is 12 to 16. All right. Get this outpost real quick. Oh, nice. Gathering zone from 4 to 8. Ooh, I don't know what I would rather. Or they go 8 to 12. Well, this looks like it could be a good area to hunt them feeding. So I think I'm gonna fast travel up to here. Okay, nice, Matt. Come up here, we'll change the time real quick. These wolves are barking up the wrong tree. Wonder if there's anything hanging out around this lake other than... Is that still... Oh, mule deer. Ooh, nice, Matt. That's cool. 3, 3, 4. Nothing too impressive. That's a big 4. That's a little bit smaller of a 4, but a couple of decent 4s with a dinky 3. A lone doe. That's odd. I really like this lake, though. Man, he looks good. I shouldn't shoot him and go get him, though, because I said we're going to do beavers, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to change the time to noon, and then go thwack some beavers. Actually, we'll change it to a little bit afternoon, make sure they had time to get into their zone. Oh, nice, we have a bathroom. Noon 17, that'll be perfect. Sit back down here. Well, I think noon is their feed time, Matt. I think I want to play, at least in that spot, getting them out in their feed time should be good. Fleeing black bear. Well, to Take a look real quick, see what we can see. Oh, looks like there was something right in there. White-tailed deer moving through, moving out of their drink zone. Oh, this might hurt. Fortunately, it didn't. Yeah, Matt, I'm not really trying to aggressively hunt the beavers right now. Just want to get a quick one before we wrap up the video. Moose. We've had some awesome luck today with moose. See if we can't look upstream this way, or downstream, whichever directional this is. Small 2. There's a tree that they've been working on. So I did find some of those beaver zones up here, but it doesn't say... Oh, it does say 8 to 12 on that one. Decent 3. Decent 2. Yeah, 2. Let's see here. Maybe we'll switch down in there to like 9 o'clock. Wonder if there's any moose that hang out at this lake up here that we're gonna go to for changing the time. Or maybe there'll be some beavers up here. I don't know. Not seeing anything. Yeah, no moose. Which is fine. Zip the time back a little bit. let's see what we've got out here now. I think we saw that tree. Looks like there's a tree over there they've been working on. Don't see really anything yet. I don't think I want to go in that direction. That looks a little bit too dense. Night, Bob. We'll see you in the next one, bud. May head down. Let's go over there. And hopefully this won't hurt. Last time it didn't, but it did this time. But it didn't kill me, so we're good. Manitoban elk. Three, two. Couple moving through. They must just be getting out of their drink zone. Moving to wherever they're going. Just spooked him out of there, but that's okay. Didn't spook none of that guy's about to spook. Just need one beaver. That's quite literally all I want right now. It doesn't even have to be a male. I just want to get a beaver. Oh, there we go. 2, 2. Okay. Well, with that being said, I would like to get the male. Homie's out 230. I want to get a little bit closer before we send him into a new dimension. Mating call. All right. 160. Alrighty. This is for every tree stand, every tripod, every tent, every blind, everything. This is for all of that. 300, 300. Eat it, both of you. One of them is going to swim. I don't think I can shoot through that water, so unfortunately that one's going to live. But those other two did not, and they deserved it. He's just swimming around. Oh, that's fine. He can keep swimming. He can live until next time. Alrighty. And in the jaw, too. She deserved it. Really good looking model, though. Let's get over to the other one. That would be the male, who, I might add, also deserved it. It'll probably be faster to go around the other direction, though, since he wasn't going to swim towards me. As the saying goes, revenge is a dish best served cold. And in what better spot to serve this cold dish of revenge than the frigid mountains of Askiy Ridge in Alberta, Canada? Like, doesn't get much better than that. This guy right here didn't even know what hit him. Stomach and double lung. Absolutely smoked. And now we get to do one of my most favorite things in all of my videos, because it means that the video was successful. We get to go to the Trophy Lodge. So we are headed to the Trophy Lodge to end today's stream and throw in not one, not two, but 3 new trophies. Two piebald moose, a cow and a bull, and then a diamond Manitoban elk. So super cool to be able to throw all 3 of these into the lodge and watch it grow. We will start with the 2 moose. They're going to be in here. We're going to go ahead and replace her with the piebald bull. And then, over there we have the albino bull we got the other day. We're going to go ahead and go piebald cow. Actually, I guess it doesn't matter which piebald cow we put up there because they're both 0 scores because they're cows. But we'll go ahead and put them both up just so they can both be on display. This has so far been a pretty cool rare moose room with 2 piebald cows, piebald bull, melanistic bull, albino cow, and then over in this room we have an albino bull that we got a while ago. So we've got some cool rares when it comes to moose. And my favorite room in the lodge, because these are all rares that we've been walking past. This is the room of diamonds. And man, where that's, let's remove that one and see about putting the Cape Buffalo there. Because he fits a little bit better there. And let's go with the Manitoban elk right there. Man, that looks good. Let's see if we can get a really good When I'm kind of looking down at us. Ooh, yeah, there we go. I can't even really see how wide his main beam is. That one does, though. And so that is where we're going to end today's stream. And so that brings our diamond total up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 diamonds. Ooh, that is not a lucky... Wait, did I count the red deer? Might be 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. It is 13. Oh well. Unlucky, but that's okay. We'll get off of it here pretty soon. The rest of all these rares. So, thank you guys so much for joining today, watching the video. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe. You guys have been lighting up the comments throughout the stream. That's awesome. I love the interaction. It makes it super, super fun. Fun to stream. You know, I'll stream to just a brick wall if I have to, but it's a lot more fun if you guys are interacting and enjoying it. So, and make sure to log in and watch all those other videos that I got on there. Got some cool stuff with how I have harvested every single animal in this lodge, plus some others. So, and hopefully we will see you in the next one. And that is going to be it for today's video. So, thank you guys so much. We'll see you in the next one.